everyone, so this is a really exciting video. I'm going to be doing a review on the XO Beauty brushes, and if you aren't familiar with the brand, Shannon here on YouTube, who is an amazing New Zealand beauty guru, came out with her own line of brushes, and so I'm going to be reviewing the face set and the 9-piece set for you guys today and letting you know my thoughts on these amazing brushes and where you can purchase them and more information like that. So I'm going to be starting off with the 4-piece face brush set, which includes a rounded top, a flat top, a tapered top, and then an angled top. So I'm going to be talking about the quality of these brushes, and then I'll move on to what I use each brush individually for. Because they are face brushes, you want them to be really soft so that they don't irritate your skin and just are harsh on your skin. So definitely we want soft brushes, and these are the softest brushes ever. They are incredibly soft, they feel amazing on the skin, and they're just really smooth and silky on the skin. So they're also really dense, so they pick up a lot of product. If you can see that, if you squish it together, there's like a lot of surface and a lot of bristles to help pick up all of the products and sort of give you an even coverage with your foundation or blush or whatever you're using it for. The flat top face brush is perfect for applying foundation or buffing and concealer. It's just a really good dense brush, so it really buffs in products really well and just gives it sort of a seamless finish, so you don't end up having like a line like here. It like really allows you to buff in the product really well, and I just find this brush to be amazing for applying foundation. I know Shannon has said that this is her favorite brush, and this is just a perfect must-have brush for applying foundation and just giving you a flawless finish on your face. So the tapered face brush is perfect for getting into the places with your foundation that the flat top is a little bit too flat to do. So because it has this tapered end, you're able to get like underneath your eyes, like here, which is where I use this to buff in my concealer underneath my eyes. It also gets like in your nose. And also this is perfect for contouring. So I would use this for contouring if I didn't already have a favorite contour brush, but this is perfect little shape for getting in the contours of your cheek and giving you, you know, a more sculpted face look. This is just the taper on it makes it really great for contouring and getting into smaller places with foundation. The round top face brush is also a really multi-purpose brush, so you can use this for foundation as well to sort of just like buff it in. I do use this for foundation pretty often, but you can also use it for blush as well because it gets like up here. It's like the perfect shape for picking up blush because it's a little bit more higher here, and then it sort of goes out, so you're not going to just be like, for example, if you use the flat top to put blush on, it would just sort of be too harsh, like it wouldn't blend it out properly. But because this isn't flat, it's rounded, it's not going to add a bunch of products onto your face. Like when you do that, it's going to sort of blend it out and make it more of a seamless blush effect. And this is just such a soft brush as well. They are all incredibly soft, but this is just a pleasure to put foundation on with, and it's just really soft and dense. Something that I've noticed about all of these brushes is that I actually use less of my product when using them, so it doesn't absorb my foundation like some brushes do, and it just really, it allows you to use minimal product on your face because it doesn't sort of like get soaked up in sort of the inside of the brush. It sort of just stays on the outside bristles, so it's not like absorbing all your foundation and you're not wasting a heap of product. So the last face brush is the angled top, and this is really awesome for bronzer as well. I love to use this to not only contour but also to sort of just add a bit of bronze up into sort of my temples and just sort of give my face a more bronzy look. It can also be great for applying powder, as all of these are, but this is really cool for like just tapping on some powder in the places that you get a bit shiny. And I just think this is really awesome, especially for sort of sculpting your face and using bronzer, because you can get like around here really well, and it's just really great, a really great brush for just applying any sort of face products. All of these brushes are really interchangeable, and you can sort of just pick and choose what you want to use them for depending on what products you use on a daily basis. Next is the 9-piece brush set, and this retails for $95 and you get 9 brushes. So as with the face set, these are also great for all different types of makeup, so liquid, cream and powder, and I'm just going to be talking you through my experience with them and also what I use each brush for. In my opinion, I think that this set is perfect if you're just starting out with makeup or if you're a beginner to brushes. So I say that because it has a lot of eye brushes in it, but it also has a lot of face brushes, so you can basically do a whole face with this set. You can have all of your eye look done as well as your eyebrows and face makeup. So I feel like this is an amazing set for just beginning out with makeup, and if you don't have many brushes and if you're wanting to buy a set that will sort of last you to do your whole face with. The brushes included are firstly the powder brush, and this is such an amazing brush. It is so soft, which is something that you would sort of look for in a powder brush because you're going to be using it on a daily basis and you sort of have to like apply it all over your face, so you want it to be really, really soft. And I just think this is such an amazing brush for picking up product, as it's really dense, so it picks up a lot of product, but it also evenly distributes it around your face. And because I use this for loose powder, I like it to not look chalky, but this really blends it out. So I love this powder brush. Next is the blush brush, and I have not had a good experience with some blush brushes just because I find that some of them really just pack way too much color onto your cheek, and it's not really like seamless, whereas this one just gives you an amazing sort of like gradient effect. So when you put it on, it doesn't just put all the product in one place. You can like really easily blend it out, and I just think this is a perfect blush brush. Also because it's angled, I think that is the main reason why it's so successful in applying blush, because it is angled and it's sort of you can, you know, your cheek is like angled up, so you can like apply it like that. So I really love this blush brush. And next is the foundation brush, and I don't like these brushes for foundation, but I mean you could definitely use this for foundation. I just don't try these because that's just not my preferred way of applying foundation. I like to use the brushes that I mentioned earlier, like the top 4-piece brush set. I love to use any of those kabuki type face brushes to apply my foundation, but this is also definitely an option. I mean, I know a lot of people use this, but what I use this for is contouring with cream products. So I find that this angle is really good to like get in and get a good contour. So if I'm looking for a dramatic contour, then I'll definitely use this brush. And of course you can use these brushes for anything you want. I just find that the bristles are really great. I've had no hair loss with any of these, and they're just really, really soft, and they just apply product really well. So now I'm going to be talking about the eyeshadow brushes. So this is the blending brush and the eyeshadow brush, and these work well together to create a perfect eye look. You have one for your base eye color, and then you have one for your crease. So I find that I like to use all my lighter colors on this brush and apply that just on the lid of my eye, and then I like to use this to blend out my crease shadow, which it does an amazing job of making it gradient. If you stuff up and add way too much, then this will really blend it out. So these brushes are great for creating an eye look. And then next I'm going to talk about the eyebrow brush, and this is actually a personal favorite of mine. I think it is perfect for picking up eyeshadow, like both cream and just powder, and to apply it to your eyebrows, because it's a perfect shape to get in there and really apply it well to your eyebrows. And I just absolutely love this brush. It is so good and dense in picking up product, but it doesn't, also similarly to all of the other brushes, it doesn't just like pack on the color to one place where you put it. It sort of blends it out and it makes the product more movable. Bring it under my lower lash line. So you can use it for a lot of different eyeliners as well. I've used it to apply my gel eyeliners, but I've also used it to sort of dip it in my stick eyeliners and apply it that way. And then lastly is the lip brush, and I don't use this for lips, but I can see that this would work really well for lips because it is really small to get in there and apply your lipstick really precisely. But I use this for an inner corner highlight just because I find that it picks up the highlight color really well, and then I apply it in there. So that's what I use this brush for, and I love it. And so that is my review of the XO Beauty brushes. In my opinion, they are amazing and 100% worth the money. They are such great quality and they apply product really well, so you end up getting like a really flawless face look with it. So I absolutely really love these brushes, and I definitely recommend checking them out. So I'll have all of the links below for where you can check them out. I'll have the XO Beauty Facebook and also the website we can buy them from, and I'm pretty sure it's still free shipping because they have free shipping for the first month of opening. So I'm fairly sure for the next few weeks they'll still have free shipping, so definitely get on that so you get them before you have to start paying for shipping. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you really soon in my next one. Bye everyone!